So I've made 2 videos about the Cody Ko situation since it came out like a month and a half ago, and I was confused on why the story hasn't got picked up by mainstream, and I didn't know if it was because people just didn't hear about it or people like Cody so they're sweeping it under the rug. But it's finally hit the mainstream with D'Angelo Wallace, who's made a pretty big video on the situation. And then of course Moist Critical makes a "Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about the Cody Ko situation. I think it's pretty bad." He made a video like that and he got 4 million views. But I thought I'd make another video because there's been some very interesting stuff come out of this. Because it's getting so much attention now, there's a lot of old clips being dug up, which I find weird and very funny. So the first clip I wanted to show was a clip from a TMG bonus episode that you only get if you pay for TMG. And it's just funny because Cody gets very scared. Watch this.
All right, dude. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
Okay, so first and foremost, did you read in the comments last week?
No.
A lot of smoke.
Because people were like, you guys, of course, would take Drake's side.
I've never seen a man more scared in my life. No, I didn't read the comments. We fucking talked about this. He had visions of Noel bringing in Chris Hansen with a cupcake and just exposing him. His life flashed before his eyes. You can tell. He was like, it's over. Everything's over. But here's another crazy clip that Cody just looks stressed in.
I just assume past a certain past a certain threshold of money, I just assume all these guys are pedophiles. If I'm being fucking honest, I feel like I want to know the number where a rich guy converts to a pedophile. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it's like,
It just seems like a certain,
they're like, what else can we experience?
yes, yeah. It seems like past a certain amount of money and power, like, I can't like prove it, but you know, I mean, Drake had enough to at least flirt with a 16-year-old and like date one. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even
Jerry Seinfeld.
know. Oh, fucking yeah,
That shit?
Yeah, you got to straight up
He publicly dated
a teenager.
for like a while.
Took her to a baseball
16,
game.
what? Something like that?
Yeah, 17. He was like
Publicly. And he
Yeah.
was like 50 or something like that.
it was like his 40s, late 30s or something.
Okay, yeah.
Feeding her
Yeah,
hot
yeah,
dogs
maybe
and
I'm
shit.
Yeah. yeah.
He was like 85. She was like 9 years old. It's actually 17 and 35. Yeah, same fucking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was feeding her hot dogs at a Dodger game. He's just ramming it down her throat.
Oh,
I'm joking.
Jesus.
That's fucking disgusting.
Jesus.
That's
That was what happened.
that's
at
an
the
inside-
show that I. We can talk. I don't give a fuck.
I was trying to save you, but it's fine. Yeah, if you want.
I don't care.
I do find it kind of bad because I do like Noel. I've always liked Noel, and I just don't like that he's not talking about it at least, because I mean he obviously knows about it and just ignoring it is kind of shitty thing to do. I don't like, because they do own a company together. The company is solely them. By saying yes, I know about the allegations, he's kind of being like, yes, I know Cody's a bad person, and then their business is not gonna go down well. But one of the big new pieces of information in D'Angelo Wallace's video is Gabby Hanna. So Gabby Hanna basically told a story on a podcast ages ago of her telling someone that Tana was underage, and he was like, oh, I'm sorry, thanks for telling me. And then he just, did it anyway.
One time, I told a guy, I saw him making out with a girl at a party who was underage, and I pulled him aside and I was like, hey man, you probably don't know, I know she like looks a little older, she's underage, watch it. And he's like, oh my God, thank you for telling me. And then he turned
That piece of information makes it a lot worse. It just shows that now any of the excuses where he was going to be like, oh, I didn't know her age, or like, I didn't think it was that big of a deal, is going out the window, because he spoke to Gabby and he was like, oh my God, that's terrible, thanks for telling me, like, phew, I'm glad I didn't pursue her. But it's not a good look at all. And finally, someone close to Cody has come out and made a statement about his situation. No one else has really. It's all been silent from all his friends except Brittany Broski. Jeff Wittick also said stuff like last month, but Brittany Broski is someone who has collaborated with Cody a lot, and she put out a statement, and the statement isn't going down that well, and I think it's a good thing she made a statement, but I think it could have been a little bit better. So she put up on her Insta story, I'm crushed to learn about the Cody allegations. If it's proven to be true, then that's extremely upsetting. As a collaborator and longtime fan, I find all of this disturbing, inappropriate, and just flat out disappointing. People are mad because she said, if it's proven to be true. That's the bit people are getting mad about. And yeah, I feel like that could have been left out. I think she's just covering her back in case there's some substantial information that disproves Tana, which I don't think is out there, because I mean, she's been saying it for years, and also Gabby Hanna kind of said it's true. Like, I think it's pretty much confirmed at this point that there is, it's probably happened. But yeah, the statement in whole is good. Like, she condemns him. I find this all disturbing, inappropriate, and just flat out disappointing. Like, she does say that he's bad, but I just think this bit could have been left out, the proven to be true. I just leave that out. Jarvis Johnson, who's also one of the biggest commentators on YouTube, made a statement about Cody Ko around the same time as Brittany Broski last night on Instagram as well. He links the D'Angelo video and he says, these Cody Ko allegations are serious and the actions described are disgusting. He needs to respond immediately. It's absolutely necessary for all of us to listen to victims, period. Platform or not, and regardless of personal feelings towards them, we must treat claims like this seriously. Also, to represent a number of DMs I've received despite occupying similar genres online, I don't know Cody as a person outside of his content, and we've never and will never work together. I feel like this is a lot better of a response than Brittany, but also Brittany knows Cody personally, so I think she went less hard because she knows Cody. Like, he has nothing to do with Cody, so he's gonna go on hard and not feel anything because he doesn't know him personally. Also, some people who have unfollowed him: Curtis Connors, Drew Gooden. Now, the last question is, will Cody respond? And this is the $1 million question, because I don't know. Should he respond? Yes. Can he respond? Probably not. Like, if he respond, what is he gonna do? Admit to a crime on camera? Like, I don't see him doing that. Like, if he says this, if he comes out and apologizes, he's literally admitting to a crime on camera. And I don't think he would do that. But man, it's been getting so much coverage. Like, Moist Critical, 4 million views. D'Angelo Wallace, 2 million views. Like, people like Jarvis and Brittany, who are massive in the space, coming out. Like, I feel like Cody's career might come to an end. Like, if you look up Cody Ko, the first video that comes up is the Moist Critical video, and then D'Angelo Wallace, and then this guy's drama video. Like, if you're like, beforehand he could have kept it under the rug. A lot of people who just watch Cody would never know about the drama until now, where there's massive YouTubers coming out about it. He also hasn't uploaded on his channel in 2 days, nearly 3 at this stage, which that's a big amount of time for Cody. Like, it's nearly daily, like 9, 6, 4, 2. So, little update. The new TMG episode is meant to come out in an hour. Will it come out? I don't think so, and I'll explain why. If you go to Cody and Co, there hasn't been a video in 4 days, which is insane for the channel. He literally uploads every 2 days, and it's nearly been 5 days. Like, what? It seems that he's ceased production on uploads, which could either mean he's just gonna take a break for a while, or there's an apology coming. And I better not come, because I'm going on holidays tomorrow. So wait 2 weeks, Cody, please. Wait 2 weeks, please. Thank you. But what I think is he's gonna continue making his slop content on the second channel until his views inevitably die. If he stops uploading and his fans go, wait, why has he stopped uploading? Google it and are like, oh my god, what did he do? So I think the best option to save face is to just continue uploading like he has and just pretend absolutely nothing happened. I think that's what he's probably gonna do. But it has to be awkward, like with his editors, with his wife, and with TMG. Like, he's going into TMG with Noel, and what, are they just pretending like nothing happened? Like, are they talking about it in TMG? That has to be a horrible and cringe work environment. But I'm pretty sure a lot of people, including Noel, would find that weird. And with me Canyon leaving TMG to probably distance himself, it seems like TMG is not gonna be doing too well. But I don't know. That's it for today's video. Please subscribe. I need subscribers. Bye bye.